Hello, everyone. It's your boy Terrence here with Hollywood Already Did It. And while I couldn't get into it yesterday because I was busy with life happening, Disney released a new teaser for Mulan, their next live action film coming out next March. And we'll get into it after the jump. So I've heard everyone talking about the trailer from yesterday, but with just the holidays, I just couldn't get around to doing it. But I have not seen anything yet, just besides the steal of her with the sword. So I'm excited to see what this looks like. Everybody's been talking about how much they like the way it looks and feels. So we'll start this bad boy up now.
We have excellent news. The matchmaker has found you an auspicious match.
It is decided. Come and sit down.
She looks pleased about that.
It is what is best for our family.
Yes, I will bring honor to us all. Quiet. Composed. Graceful.
There's some gorgeous shots in this thing.
Disciplined. These are the qualities we see in a good wife. These are the qualities we see in Mulan. It is my duty to fight.
Yeah, it is. You damn right it is. Wow. I'll say this for a teaser. I mean, obviously, teasers never give you a lot. Of all the live action Disney teasers, all of them, this one feels very different. It doesn't feel like a Disney film. It feels like it's a war picture, which is probably why some people are like, "Oh, I'm tired of Disney live action. It looks like it's a war movie." It's very different. It also seems to not be borrowing a lot from the Disney animated movie. We don't see Mushu, which I know could rub some people the wrong way. Also, it's clear there will be nobody singing or breaking off into song in the middle in the middle of this movie, which can go either way how you feel about the movies. I think a lot of these films post Lion King can get away with doing that. Like if they ever do a Pocahontas, you kind of need Colors of the Wind, but some of the songs aren't as indoctrinated into those movies as Little Mermaid, Aladdin, Lion King, Beauty and the Beast were. So I think if there is one to not do the musical numbers on, this would be the one. But I know that can rub people the wrong way. I think also not having Mushu and some of the more fantastical elements of Mulan, the animated Disney one, in it. But on its own, it looks like it could be a good flick. And I think you're starting to get different variations of the live action film. I think Beauty and the Beast and Lion King are 1-to-1 ratios. Aladdin is close to a 1-to-1 compared to the animated film, but it adds a couple more things for Jasmine. Or you'll get something that's completely different, like Dumbo. And I think this is going to be completely different. Hopefully, it's better than Dumbo, because Dumbo was very bland, and boring, and took some of the magic that Disney had out. While I don't quite get the feeling that this is going to do the same, I am also kind of missing that Disney magic in it as well. But that's just me. Go ahead and leave your comments in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about it. Did you like the trailer? Are you excited to see where Mulan is going? Do you like the style and their take on this version of Mulan? Leave your comments in the comments below. If you haven't, like, share, subscribe to the channel, go ahead and ring that bell below. First 500 folks that become subscribers to the channel, I'll give somebody something nice for hanging around and letting everybody know about the place, all right? You can hit us up on email at hollywoodalreadydidit@gmail.com, or you can find us on Twitter at HollywoodADI. We also have a podcast by the same name that's on Google Play, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, anywhere that plays podcast. This last episode, we talked about Child's Play with our good friend Matt Kanapka from Killer Horror Critic. And this week, it's going to be a little delayed because people are on vacation coming out of town and we couldn't quite mesh up, but we'll be talking about Spider-Man shortly. But, like always, I got my ticket. You got yours?